right, listen up. Out on that field today, you will be ready for anything. And I want you to always remember, this is the greatest team you will ever be part of.
And when they're asked, what did you do to make a difference in the world? They can say, I became a soldier.
Today we thought it was special to start with connecting the current football team with Sergeant Major Wardell Turner, the class of '90 Towson Tiger football player who gave the ultimate sacrifice last year in Afghanistan. And when the concept began to develop, we understood that the first thing was to pay our respects to Wardell and his sacrifice and that legacy. And of course, Wardell demonstrated characteristics as a Towson football player that he then carried over into the Army, and truly lived an inspirational life both as a Tiger football player and as a soldier. So that was the most important thing that we did today. Then we continued on going to the Tomb of the Unknown, where there's a great amount of history, really personifies sacrifice over the years, and we got to watch that, understand the history behind it. And then we finished up here at the Caisson Platoon, where we are uniquely connected with Towson, where the platoon leader is a Towson 2012 graduate.
To know about and hear about and see, our fallen Tiger, it's almost like, even though it's a family member you may have not have known, you still feel a little bit of pain about that. It's somebody that came before you. Back at the Arlington cemetery, I kept counting out the guard soldier's steps, and it was 21 every single time. He took 21 steps forward, turned around, spun right in place, and he stopped at that 21, turned right back around, and made 21 steps back the other way. And coming here, they said they stayed 21 steps behind the horse. Give the horse room to do what it needs to do. Every single time it's the same way, every single time, because it's like if the strap is too tight, it can hurt the horse. The strap is too loose, it can hurt the horse. It's like all the attention to detail really is going to help the team, because we have to pay attention to route running, running the right route at the right depth, having the right amount of people on the field at the right time, knowing which team of people need to be out there on attention to detail. We don't have to pay as much detail as they do, but all of it counts. I hope and pray that each person on the team, takes in their own way, what it is that they need to do, so that way that we can, do our job as a team, and I emphasize team because it's not about just me, it's not about, just the coach, saying we all, matter, towards our platoon of people to win games. That's the whole object, is to win games. You don't go in a game just to lose. You want to go in there to win. And so in order for us to win, we have to have attention to detail. And, that one slight bit of slip up, will get us hurt.
The attributes of the Army is about teamwork, sacrifice, two of the simple qualities, and those qualities are also required for any successful football team. In order to make the 2015 Towson Tiger team successful, they need to work as a team, they need to be willing to sacrifice personal goals and objectives for the greater good, and I have a lot of confidence in this year's team coming together, and we just wanted to contribute in a small way to role model through the Army and their behavior.